Greetings, everybody. So we're finally at the end of Alpha 3, which is a shame. Have enjoyed it immensely. Got to 150, cleared 150. Played a lot, did a lot of farming. Got lots of nice heroes. Little shout out to Mr. Sneaky for suggesting Maria Morevna. Maria Morevna. I will make up names as I go along. My favourite is Pingu. I got Pangu very early on. He was a big carry. Helps immensely when you can have your hit points and your attack, so you can build them so they stay alive. What I was going to just do, have a quick run through. We're just going to pick a few that I haven't used yet. Just have a muck about with. Going to use Wolfie. I think we can get him up to level 4 nice and quickly. I mean, we could talk about like all the bits and pieces that would be better to have changed. Like on this, sometimes this one you have to slide and you can't click on the stars. Clicking on the stars you can do on motion, but you can't do on ascending. But when the beta comes out, I'm sure it'll be a lot different. I almost possibly think that a beta test might be a good idea, but they may well do a free beta if there's such a thing. But we'll just have to wait and see for that one. Who we're going to use? I can't remember now. One was the mummy, wasn't it? We haven't used the mummy yet. We got a mummy. Got a mummy 5-star, haven't we? Let's do that. And the hero selection screen doesn't always work perfectly. Where's my mummy 5-star? Have I used her up then? 5 rank and thing. Awakening. I must have used her up. It don't matter. So yeah, all in all, very happy with how things have gone in this test. Who was the other one I was going to use for the cat? So we got. So we're going to use a blue. That was him, wasn't it? There's a purple. Don't really know how they're going to work out. I just wanted to be on here and have a little chat and have something to post onto YouTube. Just as a extra video for people to watch. Let's just steal their stuff. Doesn't matter what it is, does it, for the time being? Just bung it on and hope for the best. So like things like this here, the box itself needs to be over here because they're all blurred out anyway, so doesn't really matter. I mean, this is all going to change anyway. Sort of got used to the whatever this is here. I can't think what member they called it now. You got like the crude, flawless, superior rank, I suppose. Rank 2, I suppose you'd call that. It would be really nice when you can sort by all like they'll put a proper gear thing in for the actual game. Who else were we doing? Marmy. No, can't enhance them. Yeah, I mean, they've picked up on things like. So in this to me needs to be over this way a tiny bit, so it's in the middle. Just looks a bit on the and things like you can't see underneath this. Just lots of little, not say lots. I suppose there is lots of little tiny bits that need just moving, sorting about. Yes, I know this is all mad gearing, but we're only going early levels, so doesn't really matter. I want to know why they gave us 10 gems. I couldn't actually see anywhere where you could use 10 gems. I don't know if they'd put a little secret something in somewhere. I don't think we can... Yeah, we've got any of we know. Oh, we got 2 imprints. So we'll use them up. Just to start with. So red, blue, green. I think one thing also I thought of, when you enhance these, a little, it goes to 16, so it'd be quite nice to have like a lot of people do like 4, 8, 12, and have little markers 4, 8, 12 and 16. Generally feels okay. Don't know if they're going to make it if it's going to be an instant upgrade or it'll be a RNG upgrade for each level. Don't know. We're going to start on floor 5. Who would I had? Oh, him, that's right. Oh, and in the game, that'd be quite nice if, rather than holding on that, you could hold on that, and that would come up rather than have it disappear. Click on. See, again, this box needs to be up and just above this line here, maybe in the middle here. That'd be okay. And when you click on these, you then have to move away and click away. So if you click on it, have the box down, so you then haven't got to move your cursor. So click there, and then you can click again, or then click along to whoever you want, or whatever ability you want to use. In my mind, it's just all little, makes things easier, do you know what I mean? So let's go and gear him up. He's already waiting, didn't he? So that's right. Don't take off stuff you've just given to other people though. And these are fine. Again, see these are over here, so could be a bit more over. Don't know, make them a little bit smaller. And also the details. Just have it on. Just have it on all the time so you can see. It's fine. You can get rid of this bit. So that's okay. Oh, we ain't given her anything, have we? Nice, you can just click on these and see what they do. Again, maybe one click. So if you click on that, it's fine. Rather click off it, click on it. If you just go down, that just changes straight away rather than a double click. Now, I don't know what it's like on the phones. I'm playing on laptop. So it could be different on the phones. Don't know. We'll have a look at the point of view thing. I think they're gonna... But then you can't really see what they're doing. They're too far. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this camera angle. That one's okay. I did find it a little bit don't know, lots of little bits and pieces going on with it. I don't know if again they're going to change the camera angles. But this is fine. This camera angle is actually better for having these pictures underneath the heroes. Whereas if you go that's not, and top, it's not. They need to. Don't know if these have to be fixed or they can be moved along a bit. And the same with this. I mean, I don't know if actually in game this needs to be here, so you can click on it to do something. If it's not, then does it need to be there? I would say perhaps make this a bit smaller, put this above here, and if you do need that, put that above there as well, so they're all in line rather than being there. So if you click on that now, no, it still doesn't do anything for his ultimate. But that's not his ultimate, is it? That's his ultimate. Could have saved that really, couldn't I? Let's have a little look. If we get somebody else's ultimate up. Mummy's ultimate is up. So they've got two here. Don't know why they've got two. That'd be a passive, wouldn't it? One of them. Let's see. So Mummy's ultimate's up. Can we click on that and do anything? We can't do anything with that. So, does it need to be there? I don't know. Might be something different in the game. So, I'm not a big fan of that. If you can have that, the camera angle needs to be a long way out, a lot further out. Top's fine. I think I prefer this angle, the better. Do sometimes find that there's an awful lot of numbers appearing on the screen. Like if they're going to heal, they get lots of little heals running up. Could they have just it in one number? Do you know what I mean? I understand like a 3 hit has 3 numbers, I suppose. I think the actual hearing in the game is going to make a huge difference once we finally worked out with like accuracy resistance to stop strong hits and doing strong hits, initiative to get your ultimates up, the sidebar turn meter befuddles me sometimes, because sometimes they go in order, and then sometimes, like, I mean, it's not going to do it while I'm looking at it, obviously, is it? Oh, there you go. See, that was because he's dead, isn't he? That'd be why he disappeared. Sometimes they jump above each other, even though there's been no spells cast or anything like that. I'm guessing, are they going to change these so they're the colours that they are when you upgrade them? So one will be grey, 2 green, 3 blue, 4 purple, 5 gold, isn't it? I think one of the big things will be the synergy between characters. Oh, that's a point. That's a point. That's what I was going to say. And that may well change again for beta and main game. Like all the animals. Oh yeah, when you get Fafnir, not Fafnir, is it? YDG. You can't see the picture when you get him, it, them, she. Yeah, so all the animals do the same thing. They all sit down and scratch their ears. Bit of change, bit of difference, do you know what I mean? Something a little bit different. You can do it? Come on. Scratch that ear. Scratch that ear. Go on. That's it. So they all do it. So they just need a little bit of extra thought to go into their animations. But again, like I said, that could all change. On the whole, very pleased. Also, maybe little change in animation for how they die. A lot of them all die the same. Have some fun ways for them to die, do you know what I mean? Snaky Dake takes ages to die, doesn't he? So he falls back. Well, she went over quite quicker. He went over a bit quicker than normal. He's a bit the same. I think the lava golem, whatever his name is, he's quite cool because he like does a little stagger and then falls over. Yeah, sort of falls on his face. And are these like when you get to a boss that's sort of like they're quite big here, all like squidged into the screen. You see what I mean? again for the boss fights, does the camera need to be zoomed out a little bit? Don't know about that one. Again, like I say, all these little bits and pieces haven't taken away really from the game. The game's still been very good to play. One thing, which is not going to come up because I'm just killing them outright, aren't I? Buffs and debuffs still think they can be bigger. So you can see what I'm saying. Especially for us people that haven't got very good eyesight. So I imagine, like on here, you can just about make out what they are, make out their hands. So perhaps ally ones can be a fraction bigger, but I think I'm gonna have to go up a few levels that way to actually show. Yes. Your 11. It's got what, 31? Still think they might be a bit too strong. Yeah. Oh, I forgot he's got inbuilt what's it, isn't he? Yeah, the debuffs and buffs on the enemy, they definitely need to be bigger. And why are they flashing for? They don't need to flash. Just be solid like these. That's absolutely fine. Unless there's a reason behind that flashing, but I think they all flash, so can't be sure. Like his attack, jump up on the shoulders. A little bit different now. Oh, and the speeds. So yeah, you can't. I mean, you can sort of make it what they are. You're getting used to them now, but perhaps put them above and make them bigger rather than having them below. I think being above would be okay. 1 time speed is a bit too slow. You most want 1 times to be in between 1 and 2. Don't know though. Don't know. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Yeah, so they're all flashing. Is it to make you aware that they're there? Don't know. Don't know. And on this screen here, rather than having my team, enemy team to keep bopping backwards and forwards to, have these over, so you're there. How would we do it? How would we work it out? You'd need to make them a bit smaller, wouldn't you? But basically have yours over this side and theirs over this side, so you can see both at the same time. Again, just a little something that would possibly be helpful. I think start to yawn now. Oh, so I think I'm sure there's other little bits and pieces that will come to mind, but until the actual game comes out, a lot will change anyway. It would just be nice to get the game and build your characters up and keep them. Test out all the new ones. Really get your mind into who's good for what and where and how. So I'm gonna call it there. I hope everybody enjoyed Wave 3 as much as I did. And just a big thank you to all the Weightless team for getting this out to us all, speaking to us, listening to us. Such a breath of fresh air. So nice. What do these do? What are they gonna do? Got all these goodies to play with. Pantheon Hall, explorations, market. I'm guessing that's where you get your heroes from. Will this evolve? Will this start off with little things and then get better as you progress in the game? Now this might change again. Something else I remembered. this might change. When I first saw these, I picked up my first page. I did laugh to myself. I thought, that's so cool. They've put pages in, so you're gonna have to collect pages to make books, like what everybody said they should have done for the other game. But then they put scrolls and books in. So that's, I was a little bit disappointed with that. I thought, we're going to get pages, and then you can farm your pages and make them into books. But again, that might be different in the game. You don't know. But it did make me smile when I first saw that. So yeah, generally very well done, very well done. Hoping there was going to be a little secret something somewhere you could go into on the game. Sort of click on something and you'd find something special somewhere, but I haven't managed to find anything anywhere. Right, so good night all. Well done to everybody who's finished the 150, and we'll see you back for beta hopefully sooner rather than later. Right, have a good one. Bye for now.